guys, welcome back to our channel.
So for today's video, we are going to be answering some of your questions or some advice that some of you might have. Just a little background information, we are juniors in high school and we did this video last year as sophomores, so we wanted to continue the tradition. This is our second time recording this video because the first time didn't save.
How do you build confidence when you feel like the awkward friend?
Confidence is something that you have to fake. A lot of people don't have confidence in general, and some of the most confident people you meet are acting like it's not something innate or born in them. When you're confident, the people around you automatically become confident as well because it's contagious.
And I feel like you also need to make people feel better about themselves. Hyping people up is like the most you can do to help their confidence.
I feel like you should prepare yourself before you go into a conversation, not word for word what you're gonna say, but to help you feel more confident.
So cute. What do I do if my friends are into things that I'm not interested in anymore?
It's very common for people to have friends that aren't interested in the same things. That's not really a problem. For example, if somebody likes soccer but you don't really like soccer, you don't have to play soccer when you guys meet up. But if it's something more they're kind of immature or they're doing things that you've outgrown, that's another issue. And maybe just talking it out with them and being like, I'm not interested in doing this anymore. See if things change. If things don't change, sometimes it's okay to maybe take a break from the friendship because growing out of friendships is completely normal. It's something that happens to everybody and that helps you grow into a new person.
You have to appreciate that your friends are interested in other things. No one's the same. You can't make people do things that you want to do, you have to balance out what you like and what your friend likes.
If you guys have differences or different interests, one thing you could do is tell each other about your interests. A good friend would want to hear about that stuff. You should be able to talk about it with each other.
Yeah. What's the secret to having a good relationship with your parents?
As you become a teenager, you start to realize that your parents aren't perfect. And the thing that has helped me is to not hold my parents to such a high standard because they will most of the time not meet that expectation. Then it'll feel like they've failed you. Just realizing that they're humans as well and that they make mistakes.
This year was a lot better in terms of my parents. Obviously they still care a lot about my grades, but just not asking me so many questions and stuff. That just makes me do better in general. This year they were a little more
lenient.
Yeah, like we said in a lot of our previous videos, we go to a very competitive high school and their school system was based on memorization. For them, they were just if you study you'll get an A.
Yeah, also I think it's important for you to understand how they feel as well as your parents to understand. Having that mutual understanding, it helps a lot.
What's one thing you wish you knew before starting junior year, or one thing you wish you could tell your freshman year self?
Just don't try so hard. I was such a big people pleaser before, so I tried so hard to make everybody like me and to be everybody's friend. That just drained me because there was a lot of people who I was giving the effort and energy into the relationship and they weren't giving it back because they weren't trying to please me. It was only one-sided.
And what's one bad thing that happened that you're glad that happened?
Oh, probably getting a B my freshman year because
he sounds scared.
Because if I had a 4.0 going into junior year, I don't think I could handle that. To me, it's a life lesson now. It doesn't feel like a failure.
Bees build character, guys. Bees build character.
For me, I was friends with this girl and she was just not the best person. I was also a really big people pleaser. She kind of took advantage of that, which is not great. But then it taught me how to not be so much of a people pleaser. It helped me become a better person.
I applied to the leadership class. I put in so much effort into that application. Everything's a really big deal. So they have an interview and everything. So I did that interview and I was wow, it went pretty well. And I didn't get in and I was so sad. Since it was application based and not based on popularity, even though it's kind of nepotism, they're judging you on your character and qualities instead of popularity, so that's why it's worse to be rejected based on an application, in my opinion. Now I'm glad that I got rejected because you have to apply to a specific commission, and every time I hear something about the commission, they're always complaining, and I'm I don't really want to be in an environment where you're always stressed. I learned so much from that. Specifically, I learned so much about myself from that. I was why am I so sad about this? Why is this affecting me more than anything else has ever affected me? How do you deal with the pressure of everyone being perfect?
Okay, I want to start off. I know this is so cliche, but literally nobody's perfect. Everybody has hardships in their life, and a lot of people lack things that you have. When you're comparing yourself to somebody, don't look at them out of jealousy. Look at them out of admiration so that you can apply whatever that you like about them into your own life to make yourself better.
For me, there's so many people I look up to at school. When I become friends with them, I realize that their life is not perfect at all, and they might be really good at something, but you might be better at something.
Yeah, also I feel it's important to not fully compare yourself to people. Maybe something in their life that you don't know is going on.
Yeah.
being more like them might not necessarily be like good for you in your life.
How do I do with the friend group that feels like it's falling apart?
Communicate. That's literally all you need to do. Like, just communicate with the people. If they're not implementing your feedback, then that might not be the right friend group for you, because the right friends will always take what you say seriously.
And I also think it's like important to like see which friends like actually care about you. You don't want to keep friendships where it's like one-sided or like you're the only one putting effort.
In like past times where like my friend and I have like miscommunication kind of, like it's important to like see both sides of the story so that you can try to fix whatever is wrong.
Thank you for watching, and comment below any more questions you might have for us juniors in high school.
Make sure to subscribe.
Bye!